For other stories, Indigenes of Ifon-Orolu in Orolu local government of Osun State have warned the Nigerian Army against any action that can trigger crisis between the community and Ilobu. This follows the visits and inspection carried out on some pieces of land in the community by some military officers, possibly with the aim of building some projects on it. Rafiu Hamid reports.
They carried placards with different inscriptions. The protesters say the pieces of land inspected by the military personnel belong to Ifon-Orolu and not Ilobu. They say the inspection could be about bringing development to the area, but want to be carried along in the process to avoid crisis. The land belongs to my forefathers and I'm in charge of it. They went there without informing me. Anyone that wants to bring development to the area should contact the owner of the land. Then we come up with an agreement. But without that, my family and the entire Ifon community will not release the land. But the Ilobu community denies the allegations that the pieces of land inspected belong to Ifon.
A retired general visited, who is a friend, visited Olubofido. And in the course of having conversation with him, the KBAC requested for developmental project that he should use his influence to attract developmental project to Ilobu. And the retired general said he want to have on-the-spot assessment of the community where such projects are needed. And that is why the retired general was taken to the land, the pieces of land that belong to Ilobu.
They also frowned at the allegations of involvement of the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tawid Lagbaja, who is from the community, in the matter.
Since the appointment of Lieutenant General Lagbaja, he has not visited this town, talk less of coming to grab anybody's land.
A number of cases have been instituted on various land matters between the two communities, some of which were taken up to the Supreme Court. It will be recalled that both the Ifon and Ilobu communities have also had misunderstanding over land matters, which led to loss of lives and property in the past. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Army has absolved itself and the Chief of Army Staff of involvement in an attempt to confiscate any community land. In a statement by the Director of Army Public Relations, Oyema Nwachuku, the Army described the allegations as false, malicious, and an attempt by some vested interest. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News, Ilobu, Osun State.